Welp, here we are, this is who we are.
Nathan, we are live. We are live on YouTube. Welp, here's another podcast on YouTube, season 1, episode 3. Nathan, how you doing today, my friend?
See, episode 3. I'm not that I'm surprised we made it to episode 3, but I'm excited about episode 3. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, the shows won't get worse. That much we can promise you.
Nope,
They
it can
will
only
not
go
get
up
worse.
from here. Do you want me to start this off?
Let's just get rocking. We just want to say welcome to the show, everyone. This is not a reaction channel episode, like podcast. This is a podcast. That's why it's called Welp. Here's another podcast on YouTube. Nathan and I are best friends. We've known each other for how long now? 35 years? Oh, sorry. 37, almost 38 years. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So anyways, what we're doing is we're doing a podcast. This is Ryan and Nathan hanging out, sharing funny clips with each other. Some of these suggestions of clips that we're showing each other, Nathan has seen, I haven't, I've seen, Nathan hasn't, and some of the clips have come from our patrons on our Patreon channel, so check that out if you want to be with somebody that gives us some examples or some suggestions, I should say. We don't take everything, and then I have a couple things that I want to share with Nathan, vice versa, that he chose on his own. So here we go. I'm excited to do this, Nathan. What do you got for me? I want to see your videos. I want to see your videos.
Just let's talk about our week and how things are going, and just take it easy.
Well,
man.
now it gets depressing because I go back to work tomorrow. Are you happy? Are you happy you brought the show down?
No, you brought it down.
No, you brought it down by bringing up that we got to talk about
it's
our
hard
week.
going. Well, holy cow!
I've had 2 weeks off.
I've
had 2 weeks off at Christmas time. Now I got to go back to work. It's depressing.
I know.
I don't,
a lot of people are in a similar boat, and it's just just need to process it, Ryan. Just gotta take this in, just take it for what it is. Yeah, that's right. Go to a happy place.
All right. So Nathan, how's your week?
It's pretty good. I've got a couple of projects on the go, a couple of vids I'm working on. I've got a wedding video that I'm wrapping up. I've got a couple of like corporate videos. Yeah. Fall asleep in your microphone. Thanks. For that.
Yeah, good. I'm glad things are working out for your video program.
The point of this is for people to interact with us and get to know us.
They don't care. They don't care about us. They don't know how much they care about us.
This part, they better care. This is the important part.
Well, they don't care. We're nobody. We're actually nobody. You got to remind yourself, people could be watching the show for the first time. They don't know us from Adam. And sure, we're humans on this planet who have jobs and lives and families.
Yeah, two amazing humans.
Oh, well, nothing of note really has happened this past week. Just fun time with the family, enjoyed my time off, and I am going back to work, but I'm grateful that I have a job. I'm grateful I can pay the bills. There you go.
Do you have a song for the playlist?
Yeah, actually I do, but we're doing that now already?
Oh, we can save it. I've got a good one this time.
Okay, so let's get going. Let's what do you got?
Okay,
what do you got?
I got a good one. So we're going to start off strong.
Oh, start off strong. Okay, I like it. What's the setup?
Okay, this is going to be a meta reaction. All right. So like we're going to react to other reactors, or a single reactor reacting to other 2 reactors reacting to a guy that responded to another person's post. This is pretty. It's pretty.
What
good.
in the world? How's that possible?
You'll see.
I don't understand.
You'll see.
All right. I don't get that. It's like Inception. It's like, you remember,
people are going to be offended by this, but I don't care.
People are. Wait, before you even start that, the fact that we have to disclaim anything. If you're offended by the wind blowing on your face, this channel isn't for you. Just go away. Like, imagine going through life like,
Thank you.
Oh. I know. I'm just. People are so like. When's the last time you got offended?
Oh,
by the term that we use it, like the term that we use it, like you had to write a note, a comment.
Here's what it is. Everybody gets offended. That's the thing. Everyone gets offended.
But you know,
it's
the part
what you do with it, and why you feel justified in like taking action. That's the part that's a little bit strange.
I can't remember the last time I got offended. The way I'm saying it, like the way I'm saying it, like we all get our feelings hurt a little bit, but you know what I mean. Okay,
someone's gonna get their feelings hurt by this, but I think it's hilarious. Here we go. Ready?
Please let us know if you got offended.
News today, but my mom is dead, so can you guys just pretend to be my mom for a minute? Okay, so guess what? I officially got hired in the ER. Mid-shift LP.
Yeah, I've seen one of these versions of this video.
Okay.
That is really.
Okay,
So there's this guy down in the bottom.
Yeah, those guys, but I hate these videos. Okay, so the guy in the bottom right corner
making the big eyes.
He's fake reacting. There should be a term for that. Faker acting,
facting,
because he's fake reacting. He already knows the clip, so he's pretending that he's reacting. Like he's mirroring what you may be mirroring watching this video. So he's irrelevant. In this video. Okay. So let's get him out of our mind. Okay.
Yeah. Back.
Got some big news today, but my mom is dead. So can you guys just pretend to be my mom for a minute?
That's the part. Okay. So I've seen this clip. This guy on the left. So this guy on the left is pretending to listen to this girl on the right. So this girl on the right made a TikTok video or whatever just to tell the world, hey, my mom died. It's tragic. Look, it's tragic. And she's asking the world, but this guy is taking the request literally, where she says, "Pretend to be my mom." Well, her mom is. So then he hit play, right?
Yeah, there's another part that I have to point out.
Okay, sure.
It's the English teacher in me. I just have to point.
Oh no, that's fine. But this is what I've seen that this guy's comedic reaction to this. So the next screen go. Pretend to be mom for a second.
Just read what it says. You laugh, you loose. I already lost.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that caption on the top, Nathan, I think was written by the guy on the bottom right.
Oh
no, that's not. No, I'm saying no. Seriously, I'm being Nathan. Stop it. I'm just saying the person who created this video wrote the caption. Like this is his video. He's pretending to, so he's saying you laugh, you loose. I know. I don't. Anyways,
yeah, 4 people were offended and they left. Okay.
Oh, who cares?
Here's the next part.
Okay, so guess.
So there he is pretending to be her mom. Yeah.
What? I officially got hired in the ER. Mid-shift.
And then stop. And then we see other reactors or whatever laughing at the. Okay. Whew, what a day. What a clip. That is a good clip. It's dark humor. That is what's called dark humor. And it's I like dark humor.
It is dark.
It is very dark. Okay. All right, you got another clip?
Oh, yes. You've probably seen this one, but I think this one's hilarious. I don't know if anyone will be offended by this. Maybe somebody will, but
who cares? We're just disclaimer our whole you're going to be offended by something you say.
Look at Jessica. Jessica, what are you doing? You know you can't swim. Get away from the water, Jessica.
Okay, we should also be pointing out for our audio listeners that we may be getting audio listeners on the show at some point. So we have a woman in the water, like, what is she, like, wading in the water with waves, and then you hear the voice. The voice is apparently the person holding the camera. Now I think I've seen this, Nathan, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the voice is what do you call it when you do post audio insertion? I don't think he's really the person holding the camera. I think somebody was holding the camera and filming this poor woman in the water who's about I think she stumbles or whatever. I think the comedian part is, or the comedy is, somebody did their own commentary with the video. Like, it's not really him.
Yes.
It could be the kid's mom, their grandma, who knows is holding the camera. Okay, so let's see what happens to this lady in the water.
Jessica, get away from the, oh my God. Somebody help Jessica, please. She can't swim. Go help Jessica, run. Jessica, no.
Just lets it
oh my God.
That's what I mean. I think it's post. There's no way he keeps saying, Jessica, get away from, like, he's not with her. The voice we're hearing is not on the beach with her. It's somebody else holding the camera. It could be like a security camera too. Who knows? It's pretty stationary.
No, Jessica. No, the water is pulling her back in. Where's the lifeguard? Lifeguard, hurry up. She can't swim. Jessica, no! Jesus! Jessica, dead.
Jessica dead. See, that's what I mean. Like, there's no way he's watching that and saying, like, my friend is dead. Like, this is post comment, but it's still funny. The commentary is funny, but no one's that funny at the time. Type thing is what I'm saying. There's lifeguard. Good.
Yes, 2 lifeguards. Save her, no, please, Jessica. Oh, look, hey.
Yeah.
That husband is coming. Oh, do one of them dead.
So
One of them dead.
so the lifeguard gets sucked in the vortex. Unfortunately, she's a bit of a larger woman. They're having a hard time. She's drenched in water. She's flopping around. And she's got to get a grip of her. So it's hard to get her out. The lifeguard died too.
Hey, please save her, Jessica. They're coming now. They're here, Jessica.
There you go. That's good. Yeah. All right, Nathan. I've got a couple of these, but this is called Real or Fake.
Oh, okay.
So what I mean by that, I want you, and I almost want to add a third thing: real or fake, and due to your answer, would probably increase or decrease your laughter, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Right? Like, yeah,
Okay.
is this staged or real?
Right.
So watch this clip. Now, I believe the clip is designed. I'll give you you're almost going to get my thoughts on it, but I think we the viewer are supposed to think this is something that the victim didn't know this was coming. Yeah.
Okay.
You let me know if the victim had some idea or not. So again, real or fake?
Huh?
Papa.
Fake.
Okay, so for our audio listeners, if you're listening to this audio, there's maybe a brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend. They're two young people. The girl is they're both sitting at the table. She got a water bottle. She does like a hand trick, pretends to put the egg in the water bottle, make it disappear. It doesn't disappear. He wonders where it goes. Then she goes look in the water bottle, see where it went. He looks in the water bottle, splashes his face with the water, but this smashes an egg on her head.
Yes.
So
my favorite part of it is when he stands up and like has this fake shocked surprise and then accidentally hits the washing machine behind him. Like,
oh, there you go. There's the face there. There you go. So yeah, I'm going with fake too. So it's tough with this. Like, it's tough. And this is the problem with social media today and these Insta videos or whatever to grab our attention. It's harmless. Nobody got hurt really. I mean, I wasted my time putting this together, but it's I love our patrons. I love our patrons. Yeah. But I hope our responses might indicate, and maybe you know what? Here's the thing. Every video I got from the patrons today for my side of the coin, I think they do it to piss me off. I think that's what they're doing. I think they're actually, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, there's just no way this is real. Like, obviously the guy knew he was being filmed, but she goes, I'm going to show you a magic trick, a trick, and I want to film it. Sure. Fair enough. Okay. Let me show you the next one right after. Okay. But look at his face. Like, why is his hands up? You're not under arrest. Okay, put your hands down. All right. Yeah. It's not that funny. Okay. All right. I spelled gobble wrong. My apologies. I spelled the first gobble wrong.
Gobble? Like
it's
gobble? Like what's the name? Gobles? Gobles?
Okay, so that's Gobble
right-hand
Gobble.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah, my apologies. That was my writing. I was in a rush today. Okay, I try to do title cards just to remind me what the video is that's coming. It's really for me more than anyone's. I call this one Gobble Gobble, and this one's not bad. Okay. It drags a little bit, but it's not bad.
Is this still real or fake?
No, this is real. This is real. Sorry, my apologies. That last one's real. Good question, Nathan. Good question. Okay. You'll see.
Vous voulez ça? Non, je range. Ça va?
So those two guys in a car, they're behind a cage of turkeys, probably your future Thanksgiving or Christmas dinners, and he's making the turkey sound, and they're all yelling back at him, which is pretty good. That's not bad. I got to admit that one's not bad. It just drags just a tad, but that's okay. But I think if I came across that, I would film it too. I think that would be worth filming. So I'll allow this one because it is kind of funny to have. I wonder what the turkeys are thinking when they're yelling back at them during that. Like, how dare you?
No, they're
How
going.
Dare you?
They're going. Another one of these guys. Yeah, gobble, gobble, gobble.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, man. So what's your next one there, Nate?
Oh, well. This one is from one of our patrons. This is Rocky. Rocky says this is a contest.
Okay.
So I didn't watch the whole video. I thought we'd do the contest. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, so it's like another one of our game show type things?
Yeah, like a game show kind of segment. Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Sorry, I messed up my time. I just want to play this out. Come on, hurry up. I told you this goes on a little long here. I can eat a turkey faster than it does to watch this video of the guy calling out to the turkeys. Come on, you're almost done. There you go.
I love that he's crying. Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Look, first off, we have her.
Okay, what was that question? Name these older celebrities for 100. Okay, I see. So it was very quick. So for our audio listeners, the title is Name These Older Celebrities for $100. It's a young kid drinking some water or something. I guess the dad's probably filming. He goes, all right. Okay.
All right, look, first off, we have her.
Oh. Wait, so do you know who that is?
Nope. Do you?
Is that the young actress who died in a plane crash? Alia? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Okay.
Easy, that's Aaliyah.
Oh,
yeah, Leah.
That.
There you go.
Look at
Because
you.
I've seen her before.
All right, next off, we have, who is that?
Well, there you go. It's obvious. Whitney Houston.
Oh wait. Oh wow. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
I'm awful. Okay. I'm a bad.
No, you're not
human.
bad. Don't
have-
say that. You're not bad. We gonna say Diana Ross? Like, I don't,
No,
it's not a great photo. It's not a great picture, to be honest with you. But
Whitney husband.
Whitney husband.
Whitney husband.
Whitney husband. Oh, poor kid. That's cute.
Whitney husband.
This guy's doing way better. This little boy's doing way better. My kids would look. They would have no idea. So
Huston.
Whitney is Whitney Houston.
Oh, Whitney Houston.
Next person, you ready? We got him.
Isn't that oh crap.
Nathan's the word. You know what, Nathan? Maybe you shouldn't play this game. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
so.
isn't it? He's a comedian.
No, it's not. Are you thinking Chris Tucker?
Yeah.
It's not. It just sort of looks like a doppelganger of Chris Tucker. He's got the same goatee. Yeah, I think it's an R&B singer. I don't know the name though.
Okay. Let's see.
Wait, oh, that's Chris Walk.
Who?
Chris
No.
Walk.
That's not.
Marcus, look again. Who is that, Marcus?
It's Chris Walk.
What?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That is not Chris Rock.
Well, he looks like Chris Walk.
Sort of, but
Next
no.
one.
Oh, they
Who
don't
is
tell us the answer.
Oh.
Oh, Mary J. Blige? No. This is a terrible. Is Rocky doing this to embarrass us two white guys? Is that the idea of this, Rocky?
Yeah.
I think this is to make us look bad. Look at these two white middle-aged guys. Don't know any of the. Oh, I think it's like. I think it's not Mary J. Blige. That's not right. I know who she. Okay, is that? I wish they would give us the answers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. Previous person said it was Mario. Thank you. Okay.
You joking? Who is that?
Oh, I know. That's Lizzo. Lizzo.
Oh, it's not Lizzo. Okay,
Let me
good.
see. It is Lizzo.
No, it's not. You ready?
See, at least this kid is he gets to be like, I don't want to make the wrong guesses. It's gonna come across. It comes across different if we do the wrong guesses, but if the little kid does the wrong guesses, it's okay.
All right, next person.
Oh, we don't know.
Taylor Swift.
No, that's Taylor Swift.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
Britney
good.
Spears.
I love it. So, just for our audio listeners, it's a black child. So he's seeing a young blonde-haired girl, and it's Taylor Swift, but it's Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Britney Spears.
This
Who?
Taylor Swift.
Why you keep saying it?
Because I think it is Taylor Swift.
Look.
Yeah, I don't know who she is.
Yeah, she's gone bonkers. Have you seen any Britney Spears Instagram videos lately?
Oh no.
Oh, it's sad. It's actually sad.
Okay.
It's not even funny. She has mental health problems. In reality, it's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Her name Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
Who is this?
Well, that's easy.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, why would they have such a young? I mean, it's young, but that's JT back in the early 2000s. There.
Yeah. That's like
I don't know. What's his
band he was
name
in?
then?
was that
His first name is Justin.
In sync.
Justin
In Sync,
Bieber.
yeah.
Justin Bieber.
Alright,
that other white hip hop or pop star or whatever.
Yeah.
you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have.
She's very voluptuous, that's for sure.
Voluptuous. What's that mean?
Yeah.
Voluptuous.
Vempy.
Is that lots of lumps?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is this I don't know, Missy B? I don't
Jeez.
Lil Kim? Oh, maybe it's Lil Kim.
Sexy Red. Sexy Red.
Who's that?
That is not Sexy Red.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes,
who that
it is. It is
that is.
Sexy Red.
Marcus. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Look closely.
It is Sexy Red.
No, it's not. Look.
Oh, that's
Who is
Little
it?
Kim.
Oh,
it's
Little
not.
Kim. Oh no, it's
Then
not.
who is she?
Last but not least, we
Oh, he
have-
doesn't tell us. Oh no.
What?
What in the world is that? I mean, sorry, I don't mean. Sorry, I don't mean. I meant who's that? Sorry, I meant who's that? Like, no. Listen. No, I meant I combined two different. I was like, who is that, and why is that picture taken that way? So that's how it came.
We had 20 people watching at one point.
Did we have 20? Wow, that was a record. Is this a celebrity? I was about to say a real person. I don't know. Anyways.
What the hell is that?
See? Even the little kid said, what the hell is that? Of course, he's a kid. He's allowed to get away with it. That was fun. Thanks, Rocky. I don't know who that was. Anyways,
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. Nathan. This is
Yes.
actually just a fun one. This is an honest to goodness fun one. If I could dance like this guy, I might dance in Walmart as well. Check it out.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, he's got the moonwalk down pat. Like
He's got the moonwalk the yeah.
have you ever heard the history of the moonwalk and how that all came about? There's a great documentary. I think I watched maybe just that part on Netflix on Michael Jackson and the history of where the moonwalk came from. It's pretty good.
Well, since we're boring our listeners, why don't you just go ahead and read your poem?
Oh, is it poem time? Well,
Watch the numbers drop. So we're sitting 14 live on YouTube right now. Watch it drop to about 9 or 7 by the time you're done your poem reading. Sorry. So everyone, as Nathan's setting up right now, he's going to regale us with another poem. He's done 2 so far. This is the 3rd poem. I don't get it. I think it's the worst part of the show. I don't know why we do this. I don't know. Seriously, people come to our channel to watch Nathan read a poem. Yep, people are dropping.
Hey, smart people are talking now.
Yeah, well, smart people are leaving. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm a big Shakespeare fan, folks. So need a little mood music. Okay. This is sonnet number 20. Oh, sorry, is it too loud?
Yeah. If you want people to hear the great words that you're about to,
There we go.
Yeah.
A little background
okay,
music.
background music too. Okay.
Sonnet 29 by William Shakespeare.
You already said who it's from. You don't have to say it again.
Oh, shut up.
Well, what play is
What-
it?
hey-
What play?
It's not a play, it's sonnet.
What's a sonnet? A poem?
Sonnet is a 14-line poem.
14 lines? Can we do 7 today and 7 next week?
Okay. When in disgrace with fortune in men's eyes, I all alone beweep my outcast state, and trouble deaf heaven with my bootless cries, and look upon myself and curse my fate, wishing me like to one more rich in hope, featured like him with friends possessed, desiring this man's art and that man's scope, with what I most enjoy contented least. Yet, in these thoughts, myself almost despising, haply I think on thee, and then my state, like to the lark at break of day arising from sullen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate, for thy sweet love remembered such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state with kings.
Is that it? Okay. Okay. See, what the hell is he talking about? What's the point of writing things that nobody understands? I never understood that. I too shall put together words that are very complicated. I do a blue. I don't get.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he was thinking when he wrote that.
Okay, let's just. What's next? No, it's people couldn't pay attention because of me. People trust me.
Hey,
look,
listen. The
what?
poem is all about like remembering a friend and like feeling alone and comparing yourself to the world, and then you remember a friend, and then
oh god,
for thy sweet love remembered such wealth brings.
Well, I hope
then
I
I
do that
scorn
for you.
to change my state. Yeah, I'm entertained by you,
Well,
Mr.
that's
Ryan.
Great. That's great.
You're
the
thing I happily think
that's
on.
enough. All right, no more. This is the worst segment. This is the worst segment. I hate this segment. Seriously, I don't like it.
People are entertained. People like it.
Okay, stop. We're not going to talk. They got a super chat. We can't respond. Okay, Nathan.
I'm not saying any one individual. I'm saying people like it.
Okay. I'm glad they like it. Okay, Nathan, I got another one for you. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Which one is it? This one?
Yeah.
This one? Okay. So this one wasn't bad. It was a 3.5-minute clip. Don't worry. I cut it down just to a little bit. You get the idea. I took away the music too. The music and the AI voice was very annoying, but we'll talk through it. So there's a normal woman, I guess you could say quotations, normal woman who, probably is, you'll see, just a normal looking woman, as you say. She mocks models. I call this model mocking. So you'll see how it plays out. So I'm going to hit play here.
All right.
Okay, so we see right now, you get some underboob here. It's fine. It's all legal for YouTube. Don't worry. So there's a girl here, which she herself is okay. Like, whatever. I guess she's doing some sort of dance. I guess her name is Celeste Barber. I guess that's her name. She's doing a dance. She's showing off her svelte body. And then this is where this girl comes in. So she comes in and makes fun of what she just saw, what we just saw. She's a little bit more frumpy, as you say, but she's playing down her own looks, wearing, so she wears the same outfits of the models she's mocking, or the celebrities. That's her shtick. So now we have Rihanna, looking pretty, and now she's there, the woman underneath doing the same pose. Then we have another model here with a towel on her head, dancing around in her bikini, and she does the same thing in her hotel room in a bikini with a towel over her head. So now I've seen this woman before. I don't know her name. Like, I've seen her before, this on like TikTok shorts or whatever. Or no, I don't watch TikTok, but like Instagram. There's another model climbing. Which, here's the thing: that girl climbing out of the car that way is pretty impressive. Like, it's gymnastics. She did a backflip out of a car, but it's it's a fancy sports car. She picks up her purse. Now she climbs out through the window, which really wasn't the joke. The joke was a convertible, but whatever. Anyways, the point is, I kind of get it, but I'll tell you my criticism here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's like, but it's almost like if you saw a great guitarist, Nathan, then you just pull out your guitar and go doom doom doom. Like, it's like, I hate to say it, but people not sell, but people, that's their product, is they look good. Whether it's their underwear models, their actresses, they're just models, bikini model. I'm not saying we should worship them. I'm not saying we should, but the idea being like, So she is
Yeah.
mocking them, but I did hear there was a the reason why this kind of made the news. There was one of the models. She was the model in the. I forget her name. It's a hard name to pronounce, but she was in the Blurred Lines video with Robin Thicke and
Oh, I think I know.
Emily something.
Emily Ratajkowski or something.
Yeah. So she apparently did not like this mocking it. She tried to sue or shut it down.
Oh.
So that's where I'm like, now I'm on this woman's side. Like, okay, just get mocked. Like if somebody actually created a YouTube channel that mocked our YouTube channel, it's flattery. That's the whole point. Like, you got noticed, you're being mocked. Just roll with you just have to roll with it and don't respond to it, because when you respond to it, you actually attract the very thing that you don't want. Yeah. Anyways, okay, that was that one. So it's funny enough. It's funny.
Yeah, I guess I can relate in a sense that it's like, was that all?
Well, it's like I said, there's 3 minutes of examples. Yeah,
I can relate in the sense, like the idea that there's people in that upper echelon that just feel like they're so much better than everyone else, and they kind of flaunt that.
If that's their intent, is that what they're doing? We don't know. Like I don't know.
I don't know the intent, but when it feels that way, especially if you're just not part of that society, or if you just don't have the money to look that, because it costs money to look that good in many ways. Like food, the way food works is complex, and if you're starving, you're likely going to be overweight. Unfortunately, that's part of the way food chain works, right? Cheaper food it just makes you heavier.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Sorry, I'm actually confused about the segue. No, whatever. Anyways, okay. What's your next video?
My next video is.
What? Why are you laughing?
Oh boy, we're just gonna offend everybody today.
Oh boy, I know. Yeah, if you're again, disclaimer: our show is offensive.
Okay, ready? Here it is.
Feel rejected by society.
Bro, can hear the colors. Bro, thinks mute is too loud. Bro, can hear sign language. Bro, invented, hear me out. Bro, heard the joke before somebody said it. Bro, heard the news before they even spread it. Bro, it's the definition of I'm all ears. Bro, move out of the way, I can't hear. Bro, always hear too loud and clear. We don't even have to let bro near. Bro, listening. Bro takes his earwax out with the spoon and whisper around. Bro, can hear the earth move. Now some be using bro to hear any incoming threats. One clap, he's done. Bro never says, can you repeat? Bro's about to fly away.
All right, so for audio listeners, okay, there's a couple things I'm picking up here. So who is this guy? Do we know who this is?
No idea.
Okay,
no idea.
So what we have, how this was created. Now I understand AI and how this is created. So what happened here is these are real comments that people left. So people left the comments. The person who created the video didn't leave the comments.
No,
these are real comments from users from 2023 making fun of a guy's ears. They're big and they're wide and they're out like Dumbo, right? That's just the nature of his ears. So he's a handsome enough guy. He's a handsome enough young man. If you got his ears, maybe isn't there ear surgery you can do to push him back? I think there is. Honestly, I believe there is.
Yeah.
I think there is. Okay, that's what I heard. But anyway. I'm surprised he didn't hear about that. Okay, so what they did is they took the comments into text form and they put it into AI music, and that's AI voice that you're hearing.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so it's AI singing. So the AI is singing the comments that people wrote, and so it's kind of hard to hear. So we recommend if you're listening just on the audio feed and not the YouTube feed, this is where kind of the YouTube comes in because it's hard to read or hear the AI, but.
Victoria's Secret. Broken here inside chunks. No alarm clock needed. Broken here the sunrise. Broken here back in time. Broken here the comments. Don't listen to the hate. Keep it up. You can hear you. Leave some sound for the rest of us.
There you go. All right. The internet is brutal. That's all there is to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What else you got
for you here?
Sure.
This one is from Nina, who's here actually somewhere. But
thanks, Nina.
Okay, yeah, this one is a short one, but I like this one because I know the reason why Nina suggested this one. Ready?
Okay, all right. To torture me?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll give the context for the radio listener. It's a wedding, and they're about to like do the kiss. For kiss the
okay.
bride.
That's a lovely moment. That's a lovely moment.
No, too early.
Gotta wait till I'm centered with the thing.
Carol, it's okay.
Oh, that's what were the so that was when you don't book the right photographer is the name of the video.
Yeah.
So they're about to kiss and the photographer wasn't ready for it. That's bad. Because you want to catch them in their natural moment. The photographer shouldn't direct those moments. Am I wrong about that, Nathan?
Oh, there's no reason a photographer should be like yelling out no, because look at their smiles disappear. Everyone is not happy.
Even the officiator is like, what the hell?
Well, and I've worked with some photographers when I do wedding videography. I've worked with a couple of them that are just downright nasty. They're very they're so
controlling.
pushy, and you can tell that the couple is just like, can we just be done with this? Photographers are interesting. Don't get me wrong. I've worked with some really great photographers, but the occasional photographer just seems to have like this vendetta. Oh yeah.
This officiator here is like, Lord help me. What's funny is she might have dealt with this photographer throughout. This doesn't look like the first time. I think this photographer has been an issue. Like that's a face of someone who's been dealing with this photographer for a while during the ceremony. That's probably that face there. There's no way that's your first face you make, like a first offense face, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I don't understand. Sorry, Nathan. I'm just trying to find the close up of the groom. How did he get her? I'm sorry.
What? No, he's a good-looking guy. What are you talking about?
Really? All right.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Woman, let us know. Is he? I mean, she is stunning. He's rich. That's the key. Okay.
I've seen very strong examples of what you're talking about, but I don't think so. I think these two.
You think his level of handsomeness equals her pretty?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll let you have him and I'll have her. Okay. All right.
Whoa,
all right. I'm just bugging you. Okay, my turn. Ready?
Your turn.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. This is I found actually sorry, I forget now. Actually, no, this was sent to us from a patron, so I forget who sent this to us. I apologize because I do apologize. Let us know in the comments who you are. I titled this one Poisoning Your Child is Hilarious. I titled that. It's always funny. Isn't it funny? Right? Okay. Well, Nathan, let's listen to this mother recount the story of what she did to her teenage son. It's you'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love the story. You'll love the delivery. You'll love the outcome. I think you're really going to like this one, Nathan. I think you're going to get a kick out of it.
My teenager thought he was giving birth yesterday. Every morning, my husband makes my daughter a special smoothie. Essentially, my daughter doesn't like fruits and vegetables. Just tummy troubles, okay? My husband puts lots of fruits and vegetables in it, but he also includes things like flax seeds and Metamucil. Within like half an hour of her drinking this concoction, her stomach is good. Yesterday morning, my teenager decided to prank his sister. This moron got out of bed. Karma better than the ass. I'm sitting on the couch and I'm drinking my morning coffee, and all I hear is something ain't right. I need baby wipes. Then the fucking cherry on top was when he was like, I got a recording of it.
I think I'm giving birth!
45 minutes later, he waddles into the living room and he goes, what did you put in this smoothie? Ryan met Karma yesterday, but I think he was also close to meeting his maker.
Okay, so you're sorry, Nathan. I wasn't sure. Was the audio on your side? You're supposed to laugh. Did you not hear her story? Was that funny? Or why aren't you laughing?
Here's what I'm upset about with this.
Sure, please.
Go
ahead. This is our show. Speak your mind, Nathan. Who cares about? Nobody watches this anyway. So go ahead and speak your mind.
People are not going to like what I'm going to say. They're just not going to like it, and at this point, I don't care. But here's the thing. Like the delivery of this could have been so much better. And like, cause it's actually at the heart of it, it's kind of a funny story, right? Like replaced out gave him Metamucil and he thought he was giving birth. Just that moment, without any context, cause I chuckled at that moment, but her delivery of that was just like, it was too annoying to listen to. It was too like, and then by the time we got to the punchline, it was like, it was so, sorry for the pun, drowned in all the crap. There was no delivery of it. So it didn't do anything for me.
Well, this is why, and I agree with you, Nathan. It's performative. And I get it. It's okay to have a content that you think might be funny or fun to share. We certainly do a stupid podcast that nobody watches that we think might be funny. But can you imagine if our energy was like that for an hour? People would be like.
Well, this is the sad part. This is why I'm saying it. This is the sad part.
Oh, here we go. I don't even know. I don't even know if I want to hear this. Go ahead. Tell me why people like this. Go ahead.
No, we would have hundreds, unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess we just suck because we're just normal humans. Oh well. I do, and I do like how she like doxes her kids at the end of the video. Like, here's my kids. Here's my daughter who has tummy troubles, and here's my older teenage son who shat out bricks. Just if you want to make fun of them at school, here they are. And why does she have the little follow me? Am I following him or her? Like, trust me, woman, I am steering clear from your content. Can I block you somehow? All right. What do you got for me, Nathan?
Yeah.
Can you give me a palate cleanser for that one?
Yes, I've got a great palate cleanser. I love this one.
Okay. Why are you laughing?
Okay, ready?
Like that? You're scaring me.
Because it's so good. This one isn't like.
Okay.
No, this is good. Okay. Here you go.
Breath for 10 minutes, then how was Louis Armstrong able to become the first man on the moon?
Louis Armstrong.
Listen.
I am in space on the moon. Help!
Help! Oh, that was good. Kudos to that person who made that. Laughing. Oh, right. I don't know if that's the actual creator. The problem with these two is you never know who to credit, right? Like, it's just
yeah.
Louis Armstrong. Help!
I am in space.
But the help at the end, that was the key. That was good.
Yes.
He's like, I love how he's singing his song version that he's in space. And by the way, help. All right. Good. Thank you, Nathan. I knew that.
Right. I knew it was going to be a good one.
Are you ready for another real or fake?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So, another story by another mother, ironically. I want you... The story... Okay. I will say the story is kind of funny if it's real. But I don't know if it's real. And this is a real question. I actually need you to really watch her delivery. Okay. The story she's sharing, though funny, factor in, did this really happen? Did she really do this thing?
Okay.
Because if so, why is she sharing it the way she is? Like, why is she so befuddled by what you're about to see? Okay.
Yeah,
so again, the title is Not the Best Name, is what I gave this one.
Can you guess what people mistake her daughter's name for?
I named my daughter Clydia because I've always loved the name Lydia, but I have a K name. My name is Cass. So I was like, I want my daughter to have a K sound at the beginning of her name. How about I just add a C in front of Lydia, so it'll be Clydia. I thought that really flowed off the tongue well. And she's made fun of a lot at school, and I've always wondered, why are these kids so mean? Like, my God, it's a name. It's a beautiful name.
Okay.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
There's no, like, where she gets to the realization of...
That's what I mean. Is that real or fake?
I think if I could have seen... because there's more context. There's got to be more context. To see how she, like, acknowledges it. Or if she just kind of moves on from it, like, oh, it's so mean. These kids are so... Then I would be like, yeah, it's fake. But I don't know the context of how she finishes that off. So I don't know... Hard, undecided. I can't decide.
Yeah.
No.
So you get why it's Why? But here's the thing: kids are making fun of her daughter. They get the joke, but she doesn't understand why they would make fun of their daughter. You get what I'm saying? Why is she so clueless to why it might sound like a female body part?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you get what I mean? Like, I don't get why my kids are making fun of my and let me literally spell out the name of my daughter that the kids are making fun of her at school for. I don't get it. Somebody help me understand. And I'm sure the comments explained it very well for her. So I don't know, real or fake.
Yeah. I don't know, but I'll tell you what, this is a perfect example of why videos like this go viral, because there's so many questions around it, and you know, the comment section is going to be all over. It's going to be like, she's faking it. Oh no, she's not. It's real. I know her from like, it'll just kind of explode, and you know, so it ends up doing what it needs to do, which is again another yuck. But
okay. All right. What's your next one?
Ooh. All right. I'm glad the Louis Armstrong one worked. Okay. This is for this one's from Pauline, one of our patrons. And this is a typical Canadian conversation. Let's see if we agree if this is what sounds like a typical. I know this creator that she's referring to, and I like some of his stuff, but this is outside of what he normally does. Here we go.
Okay. For sure. Oh, hey man, you good? Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Good. You? For sure, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah? No. No? No, yeah, no. Oh, no. Yeah. You sure? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. No. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh, sure. Oh. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. No, yeah, for sure, yeah, no, yeah. Well, all right, good talk. Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's not bad. I like it. I get it. That's pretty good. It's actually it's funny. It's remember it's the SC. Remember we're trying to start SC. Remember what SC is?
SC.
Slight chuckle.
Slight chuckle. Right. Right.
I didn't LOL. But I give it an SC. That's an SC. It's a slight chuckle. So what makes it interesting is actually just how much of conversation is. That's why things get lost in text sometimes and comments on YouTube even. Because body language, tone is so important in conversation. So what we're seeing there, I was actually following a lot of that conversation, though nothing was really said. You know, how
vocal fillers,
how their week went, how the drink made them feel when they drank it, how they felt at the end of the conversation. So nothing was really said, but you kind of follow the conversation just because of tone and body language and the words, yeah, no, well, or whatever. But that's amazing that you can follow so much. Is this granted it's insinuated or assumed, but I wasn't lost in that quote unquote conversation. So that's clever. I give that a slight chuckle. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm not sure. Is that a Canadian sounding conversation for the Americans that are watching?
Is that what this was supposed to be?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I understood it.
The for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. Is that a Canadian thing?
Maybe. Because I didn't even catch that. So maybe we're so used to that way of speaking. Maybe that's the joke.
It's possible. For people who are Americans watching this, do you find that uniquely Canadian, or does that sound?
Well,
we'll
all right.
know.
Yeah, well, we won't know. Okay, all right. Now this next one, these are the videos that I've curated, Nathan. This one is people getting mad. Now, the first one is definitely someone getting mad at somebody else. The second one, it's not a person getting mad. It's you'll see. But this is people getting mad at people. This is the first one.
No, I fucking don't, because she knows how to fucking drive a boat better than you, brother.
Doubt it.
I doubt it. What's this little thing? You got a 200 on the back of a fucking, kayak?
What are you, a fucking maritime fucking enthusiast as well, are you?
Okay, so for our audio listeners, there's a woman on her little kayak just coming up to this couple. We don't know what happened before the video started filming. That's always the context, so we get it. But she's yelling at them, saying they didn't drive it properly in the riverway or whatever. And now she's kind of like insulting their actual boat vehicle, saying, "What do you have on the back there with the like?" She's kind of insinuating or saying that they have a oversized motor for a smaller vessel or something to that effect. I'm not a boat person. The guy actually responds back, "Oh, look, you're a boat expert now too."
Join the Navy.
No, it doesn't work like that. All right, so that that being said, these are pleasure crafts. I wish I worked on a pleasure craft. So anyway, so she's barking at them in her little kayak, and so basically, yeah, she's an Australian Karen, I guess. I think she sounds Australian. So anyway, so she's barking at them, and they're kind of like, "Okay, lady, look, thanks."
Just like to do the right thing, and when you come through, you're fucking hooking, taking out everyone in their.
Okay, so she goes, I just like to do the right thing. You come through here hooking. So they're probably making waves. You know, they're having fun in the water, and you know, and so waves are made or swells are made because of the motorized vehicle. So she's mad at them for probably making literally making waves. Now she's making other kind of waves, metaphorical waves at them. But she said her piece, and it continues though.
Dude,
Christmas
nothing better to do to take the fun away from every cunt. Oh, that's it.
Okay. So for our audio listeners, she takes her paddle and tries to scoop up water and splash them with water from her little kayak, but she ends up tipping herself. I love karma. Yes. Fantastic. Because here's the irony, folks. She was trying to get them wet. But in the meantime, she's completely soaked, and she's now watch her struggle to get her thing upright. But what's funny, Nathan? She tries to pretend like, "Oh, I meant to get myself wet."
Oh, no way!
She's one of these people. Can you imagine going through life never being wrong, never being wrong? So now but then she goes, "Oh, did you get that on? Did you get that on camera? Did you get that on? So you can put it on TikTok and check it out." Here we go.
Oh well.
I hope you got that.
I did.
Good.
It's going straight on my Instagram.
Instagram, is that all you got?
No.
So check out this woman. She's now insulting him for only having what she thinks is one social media platform. Like what a weird flex. So she's in this mucky water, soaked head to toe. He goes, "Yeah, I got it. I'm going to put it on my Instagram." And she's like, "Oh, is that all you have? Like what?
You don't have TikTok? You don't have YouTube?
Oh no,
how come you don't have those channels?"
Oh. He does. Listen.
Oh.
I got TikTok as well.
Oh, TikTok, is that all you got?
Film this, Tal.
And then she goes, "Oh, is that all you got?" After like, what is weird. Anyways, there you go. I thought you'd enjoy that one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so here's the next one. So that was people getting mad at people. This is there's a guy filming. I'm on the so you're tracking listeners as well as viewers. The person filming, and you hear the voice of the person filming, I'm on their side. Okay, even though he's angry, so it's people getting mad. He's mad, but it's righteous indignation. I call it. It's righteous anger. Okay. These two clowns on the camera, it looks like they're drinking. There's some snow, and to the left of them and to the right of us on the screen, Nathan, is a moose, and a majestic creature. Right? Would you just leave? Would you, Nathan, leave the moose alone if you were there?
Oh yeah, moose can be incredibly dangerous. Yes.
So this man who's getting mad behind the camera, I say mad with quotation marks, he's actually saying, "Guys, get away from the moose. Like, what are you doing?" So he's starting to film this because these guys are sort of kind of pestering or walking around the moose. So you'll hear him saying, "Guys, please."
It's not my moose, but it's a goddamn wild animal. Get the away from it, you idiots! You guys must be the dumbest people I've ever met in my life.
So the guy says, like, they're mocking the camera guy. Said, like, bugger off. Like, what are you, our dad? And he's like, "You guys must be the dumbest people. That's a moose. Like, I'm telling you to get away from it." And they're laughing at him. They're scoffing the man who's warning him.
Away from the moose.
Now for our listeners, they're mocking. They're inching closer to the moose. They got their hand pointed out, pointing at the moose, like, look at us getting close to the moose.
Wishing it would hit me right now.
Yeah, I am.
A little closer. A little closer.
You guys are fucking idiots.
So they're getting closer. They are, and he's like, "You're effing idiots. What are you doing?" Okay. So the guy touches the moose.
Oh, gee.
He slips and falls on the ice.
Oh.
Get him! Yeah, get him! Get him! Get him!
Now the cameraman's like, "I told you." So this is kind of like, both are karma videos in a way, because that guy who touched the moose slipped and the moose tramples him behind the car there. And I love how the cameraman's like, "Yeah, get him." I'm totally. I hate when people mess with animals like that. I hate that kind of stuff. Anyways, all
Yeah, me too. It's none your business.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Before we go into the next one, Ryan, I wanted to take a little time to our favorite segment where we talk about the music that we're listening to. What's on your playlist?
I do have a song this time. I actually have a song.
First time in 3 episodes. Okay.
This wasn't going to be a bit. Those are honest. Like I didn't really have. Well, I was listening to music today while I was jogging. I do listen to a lot of podcasts, audiobooks, or whatever. So I don't really listen to music, but I've been listening. I've actually, because I haven't listened to music while I've run in a while, I was like, you know what? I kind of missed it. I admit, because I don't listen to music when I'm doing chores. That is a perfect time to listen to podcasts, mundane tasks or whatever, walk around the house. Yeah. But I was running with the dog today, and I was like, no, I listen to music, and this is my recommendation. So the recommendation is, you've heard of the band Third Eye Blind, and everyone is like, oh yeah, they have their stupid one hit in the 90s. No, they're so much better. I hate their hits from their first album because it doesn't represent their discography, like what they've became as a band. Mm-hmm. They matured as a band. They became better musicians, even though their popularity dropped, their music quality increased. That's how I look at it. So because there are a couple big hits in the late 90s. They're big hits, but they don't represent their catalog. Okay, so the song is called something what's it called? Sorry, give me a second here. I was about to say Something to Believe in, and that's not true. It's called, you guys ready for this? Something in You. My bad. Something in You. There you go. Third Eye Blind, Something in You. Go watch it on YouTube or trust me, it's a beautiful song. I think you'll really like it. And let us know in the next video or in the comments below what you thought of the song. Nathan, what's your recommendation?
So I mean, this segment is all over the place. So it'll be let me just give some context.
Sure,
Yesterday, on this not this channel, YouTube, but on our Patreon, we did Yaya by Beyonce. And at the time when I listened to it, I was like, this is going on my playlist. And I put it on my playlist and didn't think anything of it. Today, while I was jogging, so I'm at the gym on the treadmill, and what I usually do whenever I play music, I just, like, whatever the music is, I try and find the beat of the music and I try and run to it, just because that's how I am. I like running to the beat. And I was very tired. Like, I was ready to, I was actually getting ready to leave the gym, but then Yaya comes on, and I challenge you folks, if you like Beyonce and if you like that particular song, I challenge you to run to that song, because it's actually timed perfectly for running to the beat. And I was like, it pushed me hard. Like, I was very trying to keep up and just keep running all the way through. It made it to the end. It's like runner's high at the end of it. I kid you not. Like, it was such a burst of adrenaline. Great song, great moment. And I'm glad it pushed me outside of my comfort zone. There you go.
All right, that's fun. Yeah, no, that's good. The reasons why it could change from week to week, and they're good. Awesome. Let us know in the comments below if you've never heard those songs before. We'd like to hear your thoughts on the songs after this video is live. Let us know in the comments below what you think of our song requests. Okay. All right. Nathan got another video from me, looks like.
I do. I'll just let it speak for itself.
Sure.
Fun fact, guys cannot flex their ding-a-ling without clenching their butthole.
Yeah.
Here's a bonus fact. Every guy that watched this just clenched their butthole.
I actually didn't. I admit.
I did first time I watched.
Did you? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I was actually really listening to what he was saying too, and trying to figure out the flames. This is my over analytical brain. I was looking at the fire, and I was like, "Who's talking?" And I see. But the comedy bit is, what is it again? Your penis gets bigger or something? Is that the idea? Or what did it say?
No.
What do you?
Here's a fun fact. Guys cannot flex their ding-a-ling without clenching their butthole.
Oh, I can't flex. Yeah, well, it's penis for the uninformed. We're allowed to say that. We're allowed to say body parts on the show. Flex your penis. How do you? Like, you lift weights with it? What are you flexing? I understand what flexing means. I probably pretty hard. Excuse the pun. I think it's very hard. No, it's very difficult to flex a non-hard penis, like flaccid. That's difficult. Hard, it's easier to flex. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say about that. If you're a guy, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right.
I got one more for you. One more.
Yeah. Please. Yeah.
I just have to pull. Sorry for the pun. I have to pull it up. Here
oh,
it
there's
is.
nothing. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. Please. Yeah, I've seen that one. I've actually seen that one.
Oh,
So
yeah.
for audio listeners, the first clip was a woman laughing. It was a real laugh. And then the second clip was a guy like washing a mirror. When you get the squeaky clean on a mirror, I can't believe that's a laugh. Let's hear that again. That's good. I like it. I like it. All right.
Oh, there's
okay. Yeah, we're getting to our clickbait news. Everyone, clickbait news. Our new
Clickbait
segment.
news.
We end with this segment on the show. Yeah, I know we got to get a theme song. We'll get a theme song, but this is how we end each show. It's called clickbait news. Nathan, Pornhub reveals which term has received the most searches on its site in all of 2024. So, this isn't to expose you or myself, but what do you think a top search would be? I'll start, for example.
Okay.
I think big boobs is a good one. I think it's a good standard.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think you and I probably have the same search. So I think big boobs is a standard. Maybe it's vanilla. I don't know, but that actually was not the number one. Now I want you to guess. Like, set aside whatever. Like, there's no judgment. This is a judgment-free zone. What do you think? What do you think is the number one search? It's not big boobs, believe it or not. Though big boobs can fall into this category, I should say.
Something sex.
Well,
Probably
yeah.
something with sex.
Well, it's always about sex. Sex is the overall umbrella.
Yeah. No, I mean, like,
It's a genre of pornography. It's a genre. Like, it falls into the genre category, I would say. And I will be honest, it's nothing I've ever. I'm surprised by the number one search.
Okay, what is it?
Hentai.
What?
Yeah. So for our listeners who are very naive or young, hentai is basically Japanese drawings in sexual manner. So yeah,
Really?
hentai. Yeah, number one search. I think Pornhub might be worldwide, so who knows? I don't know.
I would not have thought of that.
No, I would not have guessed that either. Cartoons.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, this is not a funny story. Not every clickbait news is funny. Let me make that clear. The segues might seem a little bit off. But here's the headline. Teen dies after dropping her phone in the bathtub while on a call with a friend. Now, that's the clickbait. So now that's clickbait, Nathan.
It is
clickbait. That's right. It's clickbait. So my question to you is, what do you think the story is? That's the clickbait title.
It's trying to make you think that the phone, like, electrocuted her or something. But
you know what's funny? Not funny. You got it right.
Oh,
but it wasn't the phone by itself. It was plugged in. So my question to you though, Nathan, and this is again not trying to be funny. I'm actually being serious. I didn't think there was enough charge in those iPhone chargers. Am I underthinking that? Is there enough charge in those iPhone chargers? I'm not talking about the outlet, like the cord. It was plugged in. The phone fell in with it plugged in.
Oh.
But is there enough charge in the actual? I don't know why I thought they weren't high voltage. So I have two theories.
Okay.
She may have had like an extension cord that fell in with it.
Okay.
Like trying to reach from the from the bathroom sink or something, maybe, because outlets aren't usually near. They're not usually near the bathtub.
Yeah.
So I did find the story online, and it didn't say whether or not it just. But yes, indeed, she. Well, you know what's crazy is. This is insane. I don't know how they figured it out. So she was on the phone with her friend when it happened.
Oh.
The call cut short, and the friend actually thought something was wrong because she wasn't answering her phone. It cut short, so she actually called 911.
Oh.
But it was too late. Yeah. Tragic.
Dang.
Yeah.
Those kind of deaths are if you know first aid, there's
you can salvage. You can not salvage is the right word, but yes, you can resuscitate. Electrocution, I think, can you? That's the one.
If the electrocution is over and it's not, unfortunately,
Make sure you're safe first. Make sure you're
But like, if it's just a one-time zap and that's it, then there's a better chance. If it went on for a long time, then there's probably no way. But
So this is actually a public service now. Parents, if you're listening to our show and you have teenagers who would like to take baths, seriously, let them know. Because I think it's actually a forgotten rule. We all kind of knew that as when we grew up, don't blow dry your hair in the tub, because people did do that. So
don't
just
go to
remind your
have
kids.
A bath with a toaster.
Remind your kids, no
cell
plugs
phones in the tub.
You can have the cell phone drop in the bath, obviously, with nothing attached to it. Okay.
All right. What's the next one?
Yeah, no, just give it a sec. Okay. So back to sex. So Nathan, the headline is this. I had to Google this. Experts issue warning about rising gooning trend that could lead to problems in the bedroom. So this headline alone was like, it's English, but I didn't know what the hell anyone was talking about. Do you know what gooning is?
Gooning?
Gooning. Yes. Have you ever gooned?
And that's why it's clickbait, because it's like,
yes.
You want to know what gooning is? We'll tell you here at Lad Bible.
Okay. Look, this is a little bit not safe for work. So if you're listening to this with kids around or grandma and grandpa in the room or whatever, put the headphones on, come back later. Have you ever heard the term, this is again another male-centric thing. Have you ever heard the term edging? Okay. So when a man has, when a man is aroused, okay, and they're about to climax, but they don't climax, they withhold the climax. And usually it's performed when they're by themselves. It's called edging. So you're getting to the edge about the climax, but you withdraw, you don't finish, you stop. And then you bring it back again, and then you stop. That's actually what the term is. People say you can practice doing that if you're a guy to help you prolong your, endurance with a woman or a man. Doesn't matter, obviously.
Wait,
so
that's edging.
That's edging. Gooning is beyond edging. Gooning is literally you become in a trance-like state during the edging process. It's a real thing. I wish I can't make this up. What? This is a real thing. Yes. It's you become one with your penis.
Oh dear.
Look, I admit, me and my penis have gone a long way together, but I've never been in a trance-like state. Okay. So yeah, it's a real thing. You can Google it, folks. I'm not making this up. It's a real thing. So the problem. So here's the clickbait. So the experts issue warning. That's clickbait verbiage or wordage. Issue warning about rising pun on words gooning trend that could lead to problem. So what the warning is, Nathan? What the warning is if men do this too much, you can actually desensitize the penis. And it will affect you negatively in bed. It's called porn-induced erectile dysfunction. So often men will goon not while they're with a female partner, because you're not doing this with a partner. You're doing. I keep saying female. It doesn't matter, male or female. When you're with a partner, if you goon by yourself, when you're with a real life partner, you're not triggered by that activity with a person because it's self-induced. Right. So that's the danger in the bedroom is. Your partner can't do what you're doing to yourself, so you got to be careful. There you go. That's the warning. That's the expert warning. Yeah,
I was fully prepared for something to do with Goonies, so
I thought so too. Like you're watching, I don't know, the Goonies scene with the pirate ship comes out of the water. I don't. You get excited. Anyways, okay. I think I got one more or two more. I think maybe just one more. Okay, yeah, one more. Nathan, this headline is British woman issues warning to travelers after being arrested at Indian airport for possessing a common device. That's clickbait. Is that a great clickbait? Because what do you have to do? What do you have to do with this information? You have to. What's missing from this?
Wait, I'm trying to pull this apart.
Yeah,
British woman issues warning to travelers.
Yeah,
after being arrested at Indian airport for possessing.
So the what you're looking for is what? What is the device? Well, what device does she have?
It's definitely clickbait because now I want to know what.
Yes, that's why we do clickbait. Yeah. Nathan, this is called clickbait news. This is what the segment's called.
I'm just following through with what you said.
Oh,
yeah.
So what?
Jeez.
So I know. So now you click on it. I'm asking you, what are you looking for when you click on this? What is it you're
I
looking
want to know
for?
what the device is.
Exactly, Nathan.
Huh.
Do you have any guesses? That's where you come in. You have to guess.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it'll be like because it's in India. Maybe it's something to do with beef. I don't know.
Beef?
Because they don't eat beef.
That's a common device. Beef? Common device. Yeah.
Hamburger.
Beef is a great device.
Hamburger.
Yeah, she has a hamburger in her purse. I like where you're going with the India thing. I'm just saying, it's just funny. Like, what device do you have? Oh, it's just
it's a hamburger.
What?
No, stop.
What's for supper tonight, Mom? Well, the common device, hamburgers. No, okay. This is a very misleading. What's the word I'm looking for? Adjective, common device, because the common device. I'm gonna tell you right now. Sorry, I had it ready and now I've lost it because I'm a bad podcaster.
Is it like her earrings or something? Because this picture really tells me nothing.
No, the picture's nothing. Okay. Ah, shoot, I had it, Nathan. Where is it? Give me a second.
Ring?
Give me a second. I've lost it. I'm a dumb chunk. Okay. What it is? I forget what it's called, but I had it written out and I've lost it. A better podcaster would have it. It's like a GPS device that goes off satellites for hikers, for travelers. Yeah. So she's a traveler. That's why the key word here is traveler. So people who travel out of country, it's a way to help them not get lost.
Is that on the list of things you're not supposed to have?
In India.
Oh, well, how do you stop all the cell phones? All cell phones have GPS in them.
That's the problem. I had what the device was called, and I'm sorry. I don't know where it went.
Oh, is it one of those
Yes.
spot devices where you press it and then like EMS will show up in a helicopter? Maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
But why don't I?
Those are illegal in India.
Oh, here I found it. Jeez, I was like, what is wrong with me? So it's called a Garmin InReach satellite communicator.
Yeah, InReach. That's the name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
So
hikers, that's illegal?
That's illegal in India. So Nathan, if you're ever traveling to India, do not pack the Garmin InReach. You will get arrested for that.
Wow.
Yeah. And the reason why, do you want to guess why it might be restricted? It's a national security concern because satellite devices operate independently of local telecom networks. So this can make it difficult for authorities to monitor intercept communication. So basically, India wants to spy on you. If you have this, it's independent of their telecommunication systems in their country. So you're using satellites that they aren't using. Mm-hmm. And they don't like that. They want to track you. They want to track you. They don't want you. It's ironic. Like they don't want you to be lost, but you have to be found with their devices. Now, what? Yeah, you get the point. So in India, do not use, again, the device is the Garmin InReach communicator. There you go.
Wow.
There you go. All right. Well, that was another episode of Welp. Here's another podcast. Hope you guys all enjoyed that. And again, join our Patreon. You can give us suggestions that will make us happy, sad, frustrated, all those things, whatever they are. And let us know what you think of our music suggestions. Anything else, Nathan, you can think of?
No, just our
thanks podcast. For hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. This is our new venture that we're both trying out. We'll give it another couple more episodes to see if it's flying off the shelves or not.
It's totally fine. People are clamoring. They're clamoring for more.
And if not, thanks, people in YouTube that we're not allowed to address. Thanks for being here, for listening, for watching, wherever you watch from. And as usual, we'll see you on the next one.
Thanks, everyone. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the love and support. We see it. We acknowledge it. We love you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We done? Well, I'm out of here.